Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And back to the Premier. This government has failed in negotiations with Durham, it's failed in negotiations with Rainbow and Sudbury, and failed in negotiations with Peel. The Premier and the Education Minister couldn't keep students in the classroom, all because of a pathetic, cumbersome Bill 122 bargaining system. Premier, these boards are just 3 of the 72 boards we have in Ontario. Parents and students could see this chaos and disruption spread one board at a time across the province because of this Liberal government's dysfunctional bargaining process. Our young leader, Patrick Brown, and the PC caucus know that Bill 103 is simply a Band-Aid solution. Premier, help caucus.
Order. Start the clock. Finish, please.
Is that afraid of him? Question. You're afraid of Patrick.
Well, he will be sitting right over there in 2018. How many more back-to-work bills will you have to introduce over the coming months?
Well, Mr. Speaker, let me just speak to the process, because I said that it's important to have a process in place that everyone understands. Now, the fact is that we worked with our partners, with the teachers' federations, with the unions, Mr. Speaker, so teachers, support staff. We worked with boards to put in place a process that reflects the reality, Mr. Speaker, that the provincial government is the funder of publicly funded education in Ontario, and there are issues that have to be resolved at a provincial table. It also reflects the reality that there are local issues that need to be bargained locally. Now, Mr. Speaker, a number of years ago, when I was Minister of Education, there was an informal process that kind of reflected that reality that actually was a result of funding changes that had been made by the previous government. Those funding changes are in place. The province funds education. So that means you have to have a collective bargaining process that reflects that reality. That's what is in place, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Final supplementary.
The Premier, it's a cumbersome mess you have in your hands. The 3 boards on strike this school year are just the beginning. Your government's mismanagement and flawed 2-tier system have created education chaos for parents and students. You have dithered and dragged along the negotiations, meanwhile using the students as pawn. Deputy Premier, Premier, Bill 122 is definitely the problem. The boards have said so. The teachers have said so. The Education Review Commission said as much in yesterday's letter as well. Don't just bring in back-to-work legislation. Bring in a fix to your flawed bargaining process so we don't see this disaster happen again and again and again across this province.
Thank you. Be seated, please. Thank you.
As I said, the process that is in place reflects the reality that the province is the funder of the education system, and that there are local issues, nonetheless, that need to be addressed at the local level. But there is a provincial discussion that has to happen. Mr. Speaker, you know, we have built into this process a review. So when we go through this round of bargaining, if there are changes that need to be made to the process, we will look at that, Mr. Speaker. But the fact is that there has to be a process that reflects the reality. I don't believe, Mr. Speaker, that there shouldn't be a discussion at the local level, because I believe in school boards. I think it's important to have school boards working with their employees, Mr. Speaker. At the same time, I don't believe that school boards should have to take the full responsibility for negotiating the financial issues that the province is actually responsible for. So if the members opposite had a suggestion that was constructive, Mr. Speaker, we'd be happy to listen to that once this round is through, Mr. Speaker.
The Leader of Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition.